It's an admirable desire to be inclusive in the kindest sense of the word.
Yes.
To make sure that the squeaky wheel doesn't always get the oil, and he who extends his hand the furthest and most regularly doesn't always get the questions.
Sure.
But...
Yeah. Well, I mean, when you have, I used to be a school teacher, and you're conscious of, have I asked girls and boys in equal measure, that kind of thing. This was the chairman, though, of that particular session, who was saying, rather than he make the selection himself, he was saying, oh, white men, stop putting your hands up because we've heard enough from you. Now, had this been a discussion about, say, race relations or something where the experience of a person of colour would help the conversation move along, then I would expect him to do it, although you wouldn't phrase it that way. You wouldn't say no more white men, would you? You'd phrase it differently. But it was about housing and transport. This has absolutely nothing to do with identity politics. And the point is that what this shows is the extent to which identity politics has infiltrated every aspect of the Labour Party and its debates and discussions, because that's the first thing that they think of now. And again, that kind of clip that went viral, by the way, and everyone's looking at this, and this is not going to help rebuild the red wall. Do you think working class communities, people who are struggling to afford to keep their families, care about the sex
they're all
and
too
race?
busy using the word scum as a term of affection.
Apparently, according to Angela Rayner, that is a term of affection up north. But it's not, is it?
No, it's definitely
It's absolutely not.
Definitely not. Just as a matter of interest, back when you were wearing your teaching hat,
yeah,
how did you deal with the teachers' pets who repeatedly wanted to ask all the questions? Did you just ignore them? What's the tactic?
Well, the problem is that the teachers' pets who want to ask all the time, they give the best answers. So you want them to, don't you? That's the problem. And every teacher has their favourites. But no, you're conscious of that, and you think, you do try the quiet ones. If they do put their hands up, you go to them first, right? There's a way to do it.
You're teaching us a lot about the way the world works these days.
Well, I'm very flattered to hear so.
Andrew, thanks a lot.
Welcome to the GB News YouTube channel. You can watch us live 24 hours a day, catch up on your favourite shows, and join in the conversation in the comments below.
Don't forget to subscribe and you'll never miss any of our exclusive content.